Alright guys, I have finished my round 4. So what you want to do at this point is join to the top of the beginning cluster. Okay, not in this big gap, not in this stitch over here, but you want to go right here into this gap, into this space. Oh, you can't see me very well right there. Right into that hole. Okay, so join up right there. And we are now going to get off of this color so we can get onto one where you can see me better. And I apologize for that, but I wanted to try to stick with the color the best that I could. So let's weave in this color, and once again weave it in best you can because we are going to work right over the top of this. So no big deal on how we get this part done, just weave it in. Okay? Now, let's get that off of there. Now, for whatever color you chose for the ivy, which is the multicolor right here, that's the part that we're going to be doing next, and I actually had that color. So that's what round 5 is going to be. So in any chain 4 space, that's where we're going to work next. Okay? Excuse me. So we're going to join in any chain 4 space. So just join in and do a slip stitch. And let me get in here closer. So you're going to do a chain 2, first starting out, and make sure you grab that tail and work right over that. Okay? And what you're going to do is 3 half double crochets in the same space. Okay? So 1, 2, and 3. Okay? 3 half double crochets. That's very simple to do. Now what you're going to do in the next space is you're going to do 4 half double crochets. So jump right over. So 1, still got that tail, 2, 3, and 4. Okay? And then what you're going to do is 5 half double crochets in the next space. So jump over there and put 5. 1, 2, oops, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? So now what you're going to do is chain 3, and that is a corner, and then you're going to do 5 half double crochets in the next. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You may have to scooch these a bit, and 5. Okay? So now in the next one, you're going to go back to doing 4 half doubles. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm going to back this up a bit since it's getting a little bigger. Okay? So now you're going to go back and repeat. Okay? So now you're going to do 4 in the next. So 4 in this space. So there's 2, 3, and 4. Okay? And then you're going to do 5 in the next. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? And then you're going to do your chain 3, which is the corner. And then in the next one you will do 5 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? And then you will do 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then you're going to do 4 in the next. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then the next one gets 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And here's your corner, so chain up 3, and then the next one gets 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so then we'll go back to 4. 4, okay, and then 5, alright, now chain 3, and then the last one will get 5. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so now what you're going to do here is in that original chain 2, you want to join up in that top stitch. And back this up a bit. And that is what you have at the end of round 5. Isn't that beautiful so far? Alright, and I will be back. We will do round 6. Alright, round 6. Now we will be working with our green. I chose sage green. I just liked it better than the darker green. So what you want to do now is join in any chain 3 corner. So I'm going to start here and join with a slip stitch. And you will start with a chain 3. You will do 2 double crochet, okay, chain 2, followed by another 3 double crochet right into the same gap. So this is your corner. And you will do that every corner. Alright, so now you're going to skip this next half double crochet and you'll double crochet into the next 17 stitches, okay? So basically you will skip this first stitch, which is right here underneath. So let's make sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. I like to make double sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yep, you will skip this one right here, which is, you need to scooch that over and see it. So we will skip that one, and you will double crochet in the next 17. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Okay, so now like we skipped that one, we skipped this one. Okay, so then once you get to the corner, you will do your 3 double crochet, your 2 chains, and your 3 double crochet here on the other side. Just like that. Alright, so scooch that a bit and you'll see that first double crochet right there you're skipping, and then you'll do it again. 17 double crochet all the way down. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright guys, we've gone all the way around and put a nice green border on. So now we are going to join up here, and we are not changing color just yet. So round 7, what you need to do is slip into the next double crochet here. And what we're going to do is chain up 4. You're going to skip the next double, and you're going to do 2 double crochet in the corner. So 1 and 2. Okay, 2 chains, and then another 2 double crochet. Okay, and then what you need to do here is chain 1, and then you're going to skip the next double, which is right here. You're going to double crochet in the next, chain 1, skip the next double, and then do a double in the next double, and chain 1. So you're just putting a a double. Did that, didn't I? So no, I didn't. I'm fine. So you're chaining 1 and skipping 1, and then doing a double crochet. Chain 1, skip 1, double crochet. Chain 1, skip 1, double crochet. And that's what you're doing all the way around for this round. This is round 7. And then when you get to the corner, it's a 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet, just like we did. And it's a very simple round as well. So don't forget those chain 1s. So chain 1, skip 1, double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, and then once you get to the corner, it's 2 doubles, chain 2, 2 doubles, and a chain 1, and then you're going to skip this one right here and do a double crochet in the next one and chain 1, and then you're just going to go at it again the same way you did this side. You're going to do the last 3 sides, and I will meet you back up at the bottom or the beginning, and I will meet you back and we will do round 8. And I believe round 8 is the last round, and then we will do our joining of the 2 squares. So finish this round and I'll meet you up for the last row. Alright guys, we finished row 7, so you finish it off after you've joined in the top of the chain 3, and now you go back with your multicolored. The ivy is what I was using. So with round 8, you join in any corner, join with that slip stitch, and let me slide in here a bit, and all you're going to do, chain up 3, okay, and then you're going to double crochet, chain 2, and then 2 double crochet, chain 1, skip the next double crochet, and then double crochet in the next, chain 1. Basically you're doing the same thing you just did the last row, just repeat it. So chain 1, skip 1, double crochet, okay? So just go over the top of the last double crochets you did. So double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet. So you're just mocking the last row we did. You're just putting on a different border. And then you're just going all the way around. And I just love this pattern. Love it. I love the size of the squares because sometimes I get really bored with the same size granny squares. I love the big ones. I really do, because you can use them not just for a square. You can use them for, you know, table. You know, you can use them to put candles on. You can use them to put glass bowls on. You can use them for anything other than just granny squares. So I use them not only for just granny squares, but for lots of things. Well, I got to talk and didn't skip my square. Okay, so once you get to the corner, well, yeah, I was doing it right. Okay, so then you skip that, you go into the corner and do your 2 doubles, chain 2, and your 2 doubles once again. Okay, chain up 1, skip the next double right here, and go into the next one. Chain 1. And just keep on going. Okay? And that's pretty much all you do. Just go all the way around this. And I will meet you back up and I will show you how to join them up. Alright everybody, what I have here are both of my squares or my motifs, and according to the pattern you're going to hold them back to back, which is wrong side to wrong side. So you have your right side and your wrong side. So take both of the wrong sides and put them together to where you hold them up, both of the wrong sides are touching. Take your bigger hook now, which is going to be your K, and it says to take the holly and ivy, which is the multicolored, which is the last color we used, and you're going to connect the 2 corners. So all you're going to do for the border is what you're going to do is you're going to work a single crochet, okay, and you're going to work a single crochet and a chain 1 in the corners and in between each space. So what you want to do is you want to look and make sure that we're getting them in between each space. So you're going to do a single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, chain 1. And what you'll do is you'll do this all the way across. Okay, make sure you get each one back to back and all the way through. Okay, so you're doing a single crochet and chain 1 through each one of these. And according to the instructions, you'll join the motifs in rows of 5, then join 5 motif rows together to form the Afghan 4 rows wide. Okay? So if you're making the actual Afghan, the instructions for that is that's what you will follow, and it tells you that at the bottom. So we're just going all the way across. And again, you know, these are the joining instructions that come with the pattern. If you choose to join a different way, whip stitching, slip stitching, it's really all up to you. There are many different ways to join. Okay? So now, that's pretty much all there is to it as far as the part that I'm showing you how to join. So if you open it up and you see, that is pretty much all there is to join in this Afghan. Okay? So let me flip it over. That was the back side. And this is pretty much all there is to it. This is what you get when you join it that way. You'll have the ridge down the center. If you don't want the ridge to show on the front side, you could put the 2 front sides together instead of the back side together, and the ridge will be on the opposite side. But that is just this form of joining. Like I said, there are many different ways of joining. This is just the one that came with the pattern itself. Okay? So that's it for joining the 2 motifs. There's nothing difficult about that part of it at all. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Until next time, guys, this is your Poinsettia Afghan, and the pattern number is WR1692. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Happy hooking!